All right, this is Game & Watch Super Mario Brothers again. This time for the new widescreen instead of the crystal screen. Oh, you're right, the Mario sprite is new. This is essentially a port of the one from the crystal screen with some minor changes, so I'm playing it. We were just talking about it. You can see the Mario sprite is different, and then the background is different because it's not see-through anymore. Let's go ahead and start. Why is there no sound? Oh, I clicked on the clock. That's why. We're looking at the clock. Mario, you dummy. Oh, it's water on the bottom. Interesting. Oh, start the timer. Thank you. Still need to get that timer emote. I need to get follower emotes is what I need. What? Dude, why did I get sucked back into the game? There we go, finally. Jeez. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, hang on. You guys don't hear anything, do you? Oh, no, you do. No, you don't. I turned it down. Tell me if it's too loud. Or too quiet, and I'll adjust it. I died already. Well, we'll see that as we're testing the sound out. How does the sound sound? What the? Oh, there's a jump button. I forgot. I was pushing up. Okay, okay. Does it sound good? Okay. I'm gonna reset then. Mario looks kind of funny on the top, though, for some reason. His head looks a little large. Wait, does this game even have points? Oh, no, I think it does. You just don't see them always till, like, the end of the level. Yeah, I kind of remember that now. Oh, yeah, I guess the screen is the wide screen, huh? I didn't think about that either. Dude, I had an issue where my mic was constantly moving up. Something happened with the hinge and it got weaker. Or not the hinge, but the joint. And now I have a weight hanging off of it to keep it down, but now it's bumping my arm when I play on a keyboard. I might try to adjust something here. Oh, look, Peach looks like her more normal self here, too. She's already actually starting to have more like her artwork, even. Like, we haven't really seen her look like that in a game yet, have we? I feel like this is the first time I've seen her look like that. She'll, I think, look a bit more like that on the art for... Actually, I don't remember now. Did she look like that in the art for Super Mario Bros. 1 still, though? I can't remember what the official art for that game was like now for her. So they had already kind of decided that was her look. Alright, by the first Super Mario Bros. Oop, not that way. Oh, life. Nice. See, I just got an extra life for free there. Yo, sometimes Suji will still make fun of me. I don't know if you guys remember this. Last time when I was playing, I went towards a dead end and I called it the poop route. And I tried to, like, save myself for saying something so weird and I couldn't do it. Suji still makes fun of me for it. Alright, hello, Peach. Oh, you just mentioned it. See, he told you he makes fun of me. Wait, do they have the edges of the screen pink so that Peach can look pink? Oh, that was kind of sketchy, actually. Oh, these levels are weird. I forgot about this. I wonder why they didn't make Mario look more like this before. Doesn't seem like it could have been that hard to do, right? Dude, those poses he was making before, they look so much worse than this. This is definitely the better version of the game for that reason alone, I feel like. I mean, I guess it could have been cool to put backgrounds behind the crystal screen version, but Mario just looks so much better in this one. do. Oh, you thought I mentioned it because of your message? No, I hadn't seen it yet. This game looks familiar. Oh, this one might have been more based on the contest ROM. Interesting. Yes, DK Circus is with the Mickey Mouse game. They are both going to be done at the same time. I just finished making that video. Well, not quite. I think Suji pointed out a mess up that I had to fix, but... What level takes forever? The castle levels. With all the fire bars. I remember this one taking forever. Kind of too bad they didn't do a little more with the background of this one. It looks a little bland. Like, you could have made something that looks a lot more like Super Mario Brothers. Although maybe that would have made it more expensive. Ooh, a tricky maneuver. I did it. Oh, not this one. I died. Dang it! I thought I would... Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Dude, get off of me. Alright, this is... Oh no, this is not the castle level. For some reason I thought it was. Oh, this is the one with the poop routes, I think. Yeah, if you go up there. There it is. Which one was... was Gold Cliff multi-screen? Or was Gold... Because I think you said Mario the Juggler was new widescreen. I'm trying to remember, because I've actually gotten all of the pictures of all the box arts for my summaries, because I show them all at once. So is Gold Cliff and Zelda both multi-screen? Kind of crazy that we're getting so close to the end of the Game & Watch. There's been so many of them. But we're actually almost done. After all this time. Oh, which way was the right way? Does anyone remember? Was it middle or left? It was either left or middle. I don't remember which one. Was it just left? Or was it middle? Oh, great. I just heard middle and left. Was that it? I don't think so, was it? I pushed up again, thinking that was jump. Why am I being so dumb? This is bad. All of a sudden. Come on, I don't want to have to take 2 tries to do this. Oh yeah, it was definitely wrong. Gold Cliff is the last one before the Game Boy. Oh well, yeah. Game Boy's coming up soon. I really gotta get it all set up properly. Get my EverDrive ready. Make sure I have my Game Boy software all ready to go. I have it's kind of funny. I got the Game Boy reader for the GameCube. But I even got the disc, which was kind of pricey, but I later found out that you actually there's like less input delay if you use a homebrewed program using the Game Boy loader still, I think. So I'm gonna use that instead. I even got it set up, I just have to configure it a little bit. So every time I play my GameCube, I have to boot Wind Waker, but... I'll try to remember to do that off-stream. I guess if I switch, though, mid-stream. I don't know, maybe I'll do that off-camera. Give Nintendo less reasons to get mad at me. This goes on for so long. Bleep up, bleep up, bleep up. I actually own, well, I guess not the third-party stuff. A lot of Nintendo's first-party stuff I got when the Virtual Console closed down, but I'd prefer to play it on a Game Boy reader, because I think it's less emulator delay. Plus, I think I got the Game Boy stuff on the 3DS, and that's more of a pain to stream anyway. Oh, they still counted that, somehow. They turned it into a solid platform, that was weird. Ooh, I almost got singed. Well, it shows up there too, so maybe that was an intentional thing where if the fire bar tracks into the next map, it just becomes a solid object. Oh, you're right, I am at the end. I made it! Oh, I still have to actually do this part, don't I? Almost didn't realize what was going on. Oh, shoot. This last part's the hardest part. How on earth am I gonna get on this elevator? Ah! Okay, Bowser looks a little better here, too. He looked so goofy in the original. Oh, I just got an extra life anyway for doing that as well. I'm still gonna see how far I can go this time again, but... that was the goal. Goal complete. This got a lot harder with the lack of 2, remember? How much harder it got on the third loop? What is going on this stage? Oh, shoot. Having random, unpredictable enemies definitely make it more challenging. Kind of annoying that 2 of my... No, just 1 of my deaths. No, wait. Was it 2 of my deaths for me not jumping right? And then I died once to the actual difficulty of the level where you have to go on those horizontal elevator things. It was a long and tedious journey, but I did it. I know, it's about as long as Final Fantasy when you think about it. Give or take a few 20 hours. That was funny seeing some of my YouTube comments on that one. Someone was like, wow, you've never played a Final Fantasy? This will be interesting. Not many, honestly, not a whole lot of people, probably a decent amount, but not a lot of people can say Final Fantasy 1 was actually their first. A lot of people started with later games. I'm sure people back in the day who were really into the series might have started on it, but I feel like a lot of people got started on it, like with FF7 or even 6. Yeah, a lot of people started with 7. And a lot of people still haven't played 1. Big fans of the franchise still haven't played 1. Ooh, that was hard. There's a good chance I'll play 7 outside of the challenge once I get to it, but I'd like to play all the other ones first. Shoot. Ba, 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 ba. We'll see how much further I go after 7. Maybe if I'm sucked in enough, I'll play even more, but I'm not sure I'd be as into some of the later ones. You never know, though. Wonder how much I'd like Dragon Quest III, the NES version, because I really liked the remake version that I played. Oh, shoot. Dang it! That was like, I got screwed over by the stage there, and I missed the mushroom, too. Because I really, like, yeah, I really liked the remake that I played of Free. Like, if the NES version is as good as the remake is, which often they haven't been quite as good, it would be up there with my more favorite NES games even, but... Yeah, I could see the NES one being a little bit more brutal than the version I played. I think they made an SNES version of it, too. We are going to see Dragon Quest again pop up, like, way later. I know I have to play 11S. And I think I played some of the handheld ones, too. But I can't remember. Or, like, remakes on the DS and 3DS, but I'm not sure. Yeah, the one on the Switch. I actually already own that and beaten that one, too. That one's really good. I like it a lot. It's like peak classic JRPG, if that makes sense. They do the classic formula really well. They don't try to be too wild and do anything crazy, but they just, it's really refined. It kind of worries me in some ways, the things they've been saying about Dragon Quest XII about wanting to make it more mature and potentially have a different battle system and stuff. They haven't gone into too much details, so maybe things are a bit of out of context, but one of the things I've always liked about Dragon Quest was that it kind of stayed true to the formula and just made it really good. Because often you don't get a lot of classic-style JRPGs nowadays. We'll see, though. They've done nothing, really, but talk about it and show a logo, so... we don't honestly know that much at this point. Man, I'm sad I missed that mushroom and died. I could have been in such a better place if I didn't hit the bullet bill. It's really hard. The enemies in this are a little bit weird with the way the stage moves, which makes it a little bit obnoxious. Historically, I mostly just played Nintendo's RPGs growing up. So, like, Super Mario RPG, the Paper Marios, I played all the Mario and Luigi games. I really liked Golden Sun. And then eventually I started branching out and playing more other RPGs. Played all the Dragon Quests, played some of the newer ones that Square Enix has made, like Octopath and Bravely Default. And now I'm finally getting through Final Fantasy. I did have RPG Maker too, although I actually didn't play that many games from other people. I mostly just made games and played games from my friends and family on it too, but like I didn't go to websites where you would download a bunch of them or anything. Ooh, that was scary. Oh, I thought it was somewhere else. Huh. Yeah, setting things up can be so, like, challenging. Especially because everyone's computer just behaves differently, it feels like. It's really hard to, as a programmer, it's really hard to account for, like, all the possible configurations, you know, of machines. I am aware of that firsthand. They're playing on a Windows 98. I'm surprised it even worked on that. There's one, like, so I used to be really into Bionicles when I was younger. And there was a Bionicle RPG. I did play that, actually. I played a Bionicle RPG Maker game. And I tried to play it now, and it was, like, messed up with how slow it was. Unless it was always that slow, and I was just used to being slower. And I could never get it to work. I tried running it in compatibility mode and all that. Just wasn't the same on modern hardware. I find it funny when there's games that are broken because of how much stuff can be tied to, like, the frame rate. Where games become, like, incredibly difficult on modern devices. Oh, not this stage. I hate this stage. Shoot. Okay. Oh, I could have won there. Like, some games are borderline impossible if you just loaded them onto a modern computer. It's kind of annoying. They stay there for a while and then they launch. So you have more time at the beginning than you realize. And if you wait too long, you can get messed up for it. Oh, I don't like this. This could be bad. Oh, I made a crazy jump. Did you see that? That was wild. You know, I don't even know if I could find it if I tried. When I was younger, I played, like, my first MMO RPG, and it was some RPG, it wasn't RPG Maker, but it was some, like, cheap thing. And there was a bunch of people on it. But it was so, like, it was old internet. And I don't even know if anyone knows what that even was. That's the weird thing about the older days of the internet, man. There's so much stuff that's kind of lost. Ooh, that was kind of scary. I used to go to this website called bonus.com because we found it in our little booklet of internet websites. I have no idea what it was called. I didn't get very far. It was like top-down RPG. And I remember none of us could figure out where to go. And then someone challenged me in a duel, and I realized I'd unequipped everything before going to the duel, and I was trying to run away to equip it. The guy was just beating me up, and I died. And then some mysterious people were talking to him. So I wonder if... Oh, you do get a life in 1,000 as well. There's just a bunch of points where you get lives. No, yeah, you had to duel someone else in, like, an arena thing. Honestly, I don't know if anyone remembers this game even existing. It was not large or anything. Cool. I have a few memories of old games, and I'm like, what even was this? How do I even describe it? Like, I swear I remember some adventure game where you walk up to a castle or something, but that's all I remember. It wasn't RPG Maker. I don't think so. Maybe it was, but I don't think it was. But yeah, I used to go to this site called bonus.com that had a bunch of Flash games. And one time recently, I found people had, like, I think it was an archive.org. No, maybe not. They had, like, the web pages so you could, like, load parts of it, even though there was no one actually hosting it. And I totally forgot the music was, like, a total... Was it Waterloo ripoff? I can't even remember now. It was some, like, you know, popular song at the time. Not Waterloo, Miserloo. I can't believe I said that. Waterloo is Bill and Ted. But yeah, but when I was on bonus.com, it was back in the day when we actually had a booklet of here's all the websites. I don't know if it was all of them, but it was like just an index. Waterloo was Napoleon. Oh, and the song was actually Wipeout, not Miserloo. That's right. That's why I was thinking of Bill and Ted, because of the Napoleon's in it. I'm getting everything mixed up. Was that the big battle where he was taken out? Is that what Waterloo is? I can't remember. I don't know my history. Yeah, the song was Wipeout, not Miserloo. Alright, we're about to clear the second world. How much farther can I go? Goodbye, Bowser. We didn't even have to fight you. I get why there's no Bowser fight, but it's kind of sad. Yep, here comes the Lakitu. I haven't seen him yet, though. Where is he? Hello, are you even here? Was he in World 3? Or was he, like, in World 4? Well, we haven't seen him yet. Don't tell me they just got rid of him. Oh, nope, there he is. Oh, and he got me with a hammer already. Oh, and he throws hammers, that's right. Rip. Okay, I guess I need to stay low. The way his hammer moved was really obnoxious. I remember that. I don't even think I got past level 1 last time, did I? Suji one time in a play played the Major General from, well, what's that musical called? Pirates of Penzance. He was a pro at that song, singing it quickly. That song's a really fun song. It's definitely one of the most memorable, if not the most memorable, in that play. Whoa! That hammer just fell, like, straight down. Did you see that? Mushroom. Nice. I might actually beat this level this time. Take it to a theater one. Yeah, I actually, when I was a kid, I got so scared by movies. Even ones that weren't necessarily that scary, I would just get freaked out. It's probably why I don't really like, well, not the only reason why, but one of the reasons why I don't do why I don't like horror and gore and stuff like that. I just don't do well with it. Alright, I actually beat this level. You were afraid it's a film you wanted to rewatch so you can get over your fears of it, huh? As a kid, and some of it was movies I even liked. Like, I really liked Jumanji as a kid, the Robin Williams film, but it also kind of freaked me out. I was always scared when I was lying in my bed that I would start sinking in quicksand. Like, when I was tired, I'd be so, like, sleeping, I'd be like, dude, am I sinking? What's going on? Oh yeah, that was one of those that really freaked you out, wasn't it? I mean, that final scene is pretty gruesome. Ooh, mushroom, I don't care. Lakitu, don't kill me. He's gonna kill me. How did that not? I don't understand the hammer, man. The hammer's weird. It is unpredictable. I don't know why I didn't get hit there. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, we're good. I'm doing better this time, actually, a lot better. Maybe I'll beat 8 worlds like the original Mario Brothers. You guys will probably get bored of that by the time I get that far. Been playing this for 30 minutes. Please don't kill me. Thank you. I feel like the Lakitu is just kind of unpredictable. I don't understand it. Or either that or just I don't understand him enough, really. Alright, keeps going. Yeah, it depends on if he ever does anything too crazy to me. Do-do-do-do! This is all I'm gonna play tonight. I won't even get to the other Game & Watch games. It's kind of interesting how much this one, like, changes as you go through it, which I do like. I think the levels are a little too long. I wish they were a little shorter, I think. Would be something that would make me like this one more. By the way, I actually decided to bump down, Safe Buster. I was just thinking on it, and, like, I didn't like that one as much. I don't know if I'm just getting tired of the standard Game & Watch games after playing so many good NES ones. But I felt like it was complicated in theory, but when you actually played it, it ended up being just, like, the same thing over and over again. There wasn't really anything... It seemed more interesting than it actually was. This is definitely on my more favorite side, I would say, of Game & Watches. It is just a little slow. We're actually getting really close to Super Mario Bros. 2 and Super Mario Bros. 3. That'll be fun. Shoot. Ooh. I mean, I guess I kind of already played Mario Bros. 2 when I did Doki Doki Panic. Not... Oh, yeah. I'm a little curious. I'm wondering if I should do those two videos summaries at once or not. Because the, like... Mario Bros. 2 is, like well known of enough of a game that maybe it deserves still to. Just so I can... But at the same time, they're so similar. I've actually also wondered about, I've been in this level holding up so long. What a disappointment. Man, that was stupid. Yeah, but, like, I'm actually considering doing, versus Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers separate, just because of how notable Super Mario Brothers is. And I don't want to bog that video down with a whole section on the versus Super Mario Brothers. I'll just leave that for a separate video. If the game is big enough, I'm fine splitting it. So I haven't decided if I want to do that for Super Mario Bros. 2 yet. Bada. I'm so mad that I pushed up again. I've been doing so good at not doing that. Oh, whoa! Man, the way the stage moves with the bold bill is so strange. You guys like the Donkey Kong Jr. math? I went a little bit too much into the math a few times, but oh well. I thought it'd be really funny, me and Suji were joking about it, would be to do like, have Suji do a section on, what I explained a math concept, because he has a math channel, so it would have been really, like, a really goofy crossover, and have him talk about the math stuff. Yeah, it's not the most interesting topic. Well, I haven't seen a Lakitu in a while, because it's just Donkey Kong Jr. math, but... Ooh. And if you watch Suji's video too, he does some pretty good math animations. He has a whole math library that he programs with to do a bunch of really cool math equations and stuff. Doo-da, doo-da. Don't kill me, I'm dead! I'm not dead. I don't understand the hammer. Is it only if I move to the right while it's in front of me? Like, am I actually fine if I just stand still? Is it, like, not as bad as I think, and my panic is usually what has messed me up? This morning, I had a really bad power outage. It was, I had nothing for the first half of the day. Yeah, I know, I see what you mean, Turtle. It definitely makes sense to put them together. But, I don't know. If they're both, like, if they can both make good videos in their own rights, that could be the better solution too, or a good option as well. Plus, those are ones people are more likely to, like, click on, so nice to have more of the ones that people are interested in. That's part of the reason why I like it when I can bunch up less interesting games, because then I'm able to get through them quicker. I certainly think combining them makes sense, though. It's just, that's why it's a hard decision. I think they're both decent options. I'll probably combine them. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Because it's kind of like, I kind of see, the more I'm thinking about it too, like you're saying, you can't talk about Super Mario Bros. 2 without talking about Doki Doki Panic. So, like, why not just talk about them both at the same time instead of repeating myself? Like, the history of Super Mario Bros. 2 is literally Doki Doki Panic. With the exception of, I guess, it's a bit of a combination of Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels and Doki Doki Panic. But I'm definitely not going to do all three of those at once. Such an interesting thing how many characters and stuff became part of the Mario canon because of it. Shy Guys, Birdo, Sniffits. Oh, why did I not get hit there? It's so weird. I do not understand the hammer. This is making me more confused about the hammer. I pushed the jump button. It like didn't. That was really weird. Did I just lose? No, I got one more life. Dude, they just messed me up twice at the start of this level. I got destroyed. if you push control like right when the screen transitions, you don't jump. Oh, it happened again! I think this stage is getting faster, so it's happening more often. That was kind of annoying. Well, that's the end of Super Mario Brothers. That ended very quickly. My buttons kept being eaten. Like, I swear I was pushing the jump button. All right, that is time. 39:51.